Okay, so now you're gonna read this passage, and then I'm just gonna ask you some questions about it afterwards. Okay, so start with the title, and then you can read whenever you're ready.
The tropical rainforests. Tropical rainforests are among the most mysterious of all geographical biomes in the world. Biome is an area with very distinctive plants and animals that have adapted to life in that particular environment. Rainforests have covered large portions of the earth for millions of years and can have trees that are 1,000 years old or more. They are called rainforests because they are among the wettest areas on the earth, receiving anywhere from 80 to 100 inches of rain a year. In most rainforests, the temperature ranges from 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit all year long, and the air is almost always humid. Rainforests have four very distinct layers of trees. The first is the emergent layer, which has giant trees growing from 100 to 240 feet tall. These trees have umbrella-shaped crowns that grow high above the rest of the forest. They have their own distinct plant and animal life. The next layer is called the canopy. These trees grow up to 130 feet tall, and they form a tight canopy or covering over the rest of the forest, which allows very little sunlight to come down. The branches and trunks of these trees are covered with some smaller plants and appear to be tied together with hundreds of vines. About 90% of all rainforest animals live way up high in the canopy. The third layer is the understory, and it's very shady. Only about 15% of the sunlight from the canopy falls, and it tends to be very warm and humid. Trees and leafy plants that require little sun grow here. With the trees growing to about 60 feet, this layer has many smaller trees, shrubs, vines, and plants, but little air movement. There are many animals and insects living in this layer. The final layer of the rainforest is the forest floor. It is surprisingly dark, and less than 2% of the sun's light reaches this area. Because the sun's rays don't shine on the ground, there's very little plant life on the forest floor. It is an area covered with fallen leaves, seeds, dead flowers, and fruit and branches that decompose very quickly. It also has a distinctive variety of animals and plants that live here.
Good. Okay, so the words that are underlined, did you have any hard time with them?
No.
No, you know what all those meant?
Except, yeah. Yes.
Okay, some of them kind of gave you like a definition of it, like up here.
Yeah.
Good. So what can you remember any facts from this?
Well, that the last layer only allows like 2% of sunlight, and that I'm pretty sure the understory is really shady.
Okay, do you remember what the first layer is?
The emergent layer.
Good. What about the second?
The canopy.
Third?
Didn't I just say it? What was it?
What about the last one?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's all right. The third one is the understory, and the last one is the forest floor.